Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Wealth Reigns Supreme. We're on day 17 of Life Shortcuts for over the holidays. And today we're going to talk about how I shop for the house over the holidays. Meaning that every year the house gets a gift. And not just one gift, but it gets a grouping of gifts, depending on what we find. Now, what you see here is I have to do garlic, processed garlic, because I don't know if you can see this, garlic powder. You see that in there? So I make homemade garlic powder, and then I store the chips, like the garlic chips, in here. Okay? I don't have a camera stand, so you just have to deal till I get one. But I make the garlic chips, and then, then I crush them down and make them into powder, so I don't have to eat whatever they're putting in the powder at the store. So I'm going to grab some gloves here, throw these on. So, because if you process too much garlic, your fingers will start to burn. I learned that the hard way. So make sure you have gloves on if you're ever going to process garlic. So anyway, and I'll show you then where I'm putting it at. But for right now, I'll show you cutting it a little bit. So what I do when I'm shopping for the house over the holidays is I try to find things that the house needs. Like, we don't buy a lot for the house over the year, unless it's something that is broken down or we need it, right? So what we do is we look at what's coming up on sale, and then we go, okay, hold on. Is any of that going to match what the house needs? And then we match it up, decide what's best, what's in our budget, and then we add it to the list. The reason we do this time of year is because the sales are best. This time of year, you always have, Black Friday, you have, different kind of ongoing sales. So we take advantage of the stores, giving some of their profit back, and we go out and we find things for the house. Now, where do we find these things? How do we get these deals? We go online and we look in the clearance section of that store, and then we also go into the store directly, and we go into their bargain section, like Boscov's has an auditorium. And we go into their auditorium, and we always go through that to see if there's anything for the house, and for whatever else we're getting. But we go and get that. And then sometimes you can find really good deals if you go directly into the departments online. They'll give you a deal plus a percentage off because it's holiday season, so they might have a friends and family or whatever. And so we try to get a deal there. And then what I do is I pick out specifically, some things that we could use. So I'm going to stop for a second and show you what I found. If I can do this, let's see. Okay, so here's one thing. This is an air pump that helps maintain, like, the different soccer balls, basketballs, any kind of, footballs, whatever we have. And we didn't have these little guys right here. And I was like, man, look at that. That's a deal. So we grabbed this. So I put this. This aside. This right here is a box that has our NutriBullet replacement cups in. We ran out. Let me see if I can get it on camera. Maybe not. Okay. But our tall cups broke, and they broke a long time ago. And I'm like, you know what? I'm ordering these cups. That's it. They're on sale. I'm getting these cups. So now we have 2 large cups again, so that's good. Put that down. And this, every year, I try to get these big towels, these huge big towels that are on sale every year at Kohl's, right? And you can get like 5 towels for like $18. I mean, it's crazy, but they're huge. And so we get these big towels and replace towels because, you know, when you have kids, things get tore up. I mean, they get tore up in general, but they can tear things up really fast. And then another thing that I brought in the room is this. This item is a solar light, and you can stick it in a window, and then this huge thing will glow at night. And we found a deal on that. So these were just a couple of the things that I brought in to show you. And while I have the camera in my hands, before my hands get too filled with garlic, when you're processing garlic, what I like to do is buy garlic that is from a country other than China because, you know, unfortunately, I heard that, you know, a lot of the garlic is bleached. I can't say that 100% is true, but for me, I won't buy it from there. So when I see garlic from like another country, like this one's Turkey, of course, here in the U.S., I'll buy, you know, from local farmers and what I grow. And then this one was Peru, so I buy that. And you can even see the red in this one, so definitely not bleached. And you can see the red in these. But some of the ones from over there, they're all white. And I heard about them bleaching them, so I don't buy that garlic. But when I get good garlic, I chop it up, and then I put it on here. And you lay it out on this tray, and there's 5 trays. And then this is the machine that runs it, a dehydrator. And then we dehydrate it. It turns into chips, right? Into chips. And then we grind it up and put it in and make it as powder. So there you go. So we're going to try to get this back on for you. I'm hoping I can do this. Oh my gosh. Because I don't have a stand, so this is a fight. But let me keep talking while I'm trying to set this up. So basically, how I shop for the house over the holidays is my goal is to look at what we need and then buy what we need. And then buy it on sale so that it doesn't hurt the budget. And we get such a great deal that all year long, you know, we're not buying stuff at full price like other people are throughout the year because we got all of our stuff for the house on sale. Now, during, you know, Christmas, we give the house its own gift bag. So we have this massive gift bag, and it is filled with gifts for the house. And then when everybody's done opening their stuff, then what we do is I allow the kids, they're not kids anymore, but I have them open the house gift, which, you know, is usually 1 or 2 large bags. And then we just pull it all out, take all the tags off everything, wash stuff that needs to be washed. And now the house has its gift again. So now the house means everyone who's using everything in the house. Everyone's using spoons. Everyone's using towels. Everyone's using dishes. You know, everyone gets their house gifts, you know, for shared use. And then, you know, every year they, you know, I upgrade everybody's pillows, blankets, but that's separate. That's a personal gift. But every year they can count on, you know, having new blankets and new pillows because that's, you know, what I like to do for them every year as part of their gifts. So by the time this holiday season is over, we've gotten the best deals on house gifts, coffee makers, whatever. Toasters are broken. We got that. And now the house is happy. We're happy. I'm happy because all my stuff is replaced that got broken or used or old. And we're good to go. So it's an annual thing. We love to make sure that, you know, we have upgraded items because you can only keep things for so long. I mean, stuff starts to fall apart and you have to get rid of it. I mean, the towels get old, towels go bad, you know, and sometimes they get smelly and stuff like that. And you have to let them go. And the best time to get deals is when they're giving their best deals of the year. So if you are upgrading your house, how I shop for my house over the holidays is I'm going online in their clearance section, I'm going to the bargain sections, and then I'm going in store to their clearance sections, to their bargain sections, and then I'm taking the discounts that they're offering on top of that because it is the holidays. So there you go. You got another hot tip, how I shop for the house over the holidays. This was day 17. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, please subscribe. Please like these videos so I can continue to make more. And I will see you again on day 18. Have a great day, everybody. Garlic.